I went, Johnny Marr. But the first band that I remember from the beginning were the Smiths. And they were from Manchester and they were fucking brilliant. Seeing them for the first pictures of them in the Manchester Evening News and then seeing them on TV, because Morrissey was like no one else before, and there's been no one like him since. And to his left, stage right, is this kid, and he's got a big red 355 or whatever it is, and he looked cool as fuck. And the way you read about them, they write the tunes together, and that's, I mean, still a massive fan. But anyway, one day I'm coming out of HMV, and I've just bought Verve's new album, Dusk, right? So I bump into this guy who I'd repeatedly bumped into in the Hacienda. Don't know him, don't know his name, don't know who the fuck he is. But he's one of those guys you just let onto in the, you'd see him at all the gigs and the raves and all that. And he's like, oh, what have you, well, so I've got an HMV bag, what have you bought? And I was like, oh, God. Then he said, oh, mentioned something about our kids fucking. And I was like, I didn't really think anything of it, you know what I mean? And he said, so what are you up to? And I was like, I was going to rehearsals that night and I'm in a band. What you called Oasis, have you got a demo tape? I'll play it to our kid. And I was like, who's your kid? And he went, Johnny. It's like he must have thought I should have known who he was, kind of thing. It's like, Johnny. And I still didn't twig. And I was like, Johnny? And he went, Johnny Marr. And I was like, fuck, what? You're Johnny Marr's brother? Yeah. So anyway, it took him back to my flat, gave him this demo tape, the famous demo tape that we give him McGee, or would give McGee about 10 days later. Off he goes. I didn't think anything of it. There's a lot of bullshitters in Manchester. Glorious blaggers. Was he Johnny Marr's brother? Didn't fucking look anything like him. Whatever. I'm not even sure I even mentioned it to the band. And then I remember maybe a couple of days, or I can't remember how long after that, coming in, and the phone went, hello?